Permission to produce this programme. We also wish to thank London Weekend Television for the use of their SoundX cassettes at the beginning and end of this programme.
This is London Weekend Television, broadcasting from the London transmitters of the Independent Broadcasting Authority. Good morning and welcome once again to London Weekend Television, where at 10:05 today, Starfleet Command has to use every weapon possible against the evil Makara who threatens the safety of the world. But we've a more gentle start. Down Sesame Street.
Fun for all the family if you join us for the entertainment on LWT. There's a great family Christmas of entertainment ahead on LWT. Fun in the bells of Fraggle Rock.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to ask you just to sit tight for a moment.
Not in common. All is revealed this Christmas in a special package of entertainment on LWT.
Good morning and welcome to LWT.
You're watching London Weekend Television, part of the ITV network.
watching London Weekend Television. Well, a reminder that later this afternoon at 2:40 our film The Hindenburg, the epic starring George C. Scott and Anne Bancroft. And we'll have, of course, the film at 2:40. Then at 4:50, another film. It's the Next to No Time. That'll be followed later this afternoon by People Get Ready at 6:45. Just a reminder that later at 1:15, in around 15 minutes' time, in fact, we'll have Euro Auto Challenge, a race through every EEC country without breaking any speed limit. That'll be later this afternoon right here on London Weekend Television. In just under a minute, the latest world news from ITN, followed by the latest LWT news and, of course, the weather forecast. The film at 2:40 is our epic film starring the disaster movie with George C. Scott and Anne Bancroft. The epic disaster from 1937, when the security on the transatlantic flight from a German airship, Hindenburg's, tightened, following mysterious reports of sabotage attempts. That's our big film later this afternoon at around 2:40. You're watching London Weekend Television on Sunday, the 12th of July. Now the latest world news from ITN.
You're watching LWT. Tom Selleck plays an engineer who's framed by crooked cops in An Innocent Man, our film tomorrow night at 9. This cop is just nuts. You're watching LWT. Now we go over to ITN and Dennis Toohey for today's international news.
Now on LWT, a special Christmas edition of Blind Date.
Now on LWT, slightly later than billed, Jim Rosenthal introduces highlights of today's Italian Grand Prix from Monza.
Film comedy now from an unlikely pair of tricksters.
You're watching LWT with Coronation Street.
When the sun goes down, David Hasselhoff leaves the beach and hits the streets to fight crime in Baywatch Nights.
LWT is 30 years old.
Highlights of the Canadian Grand Prix follow this European election update live.
Eve ITV. Now Anna Maria Ash sets the scene for us in London tonight.